Hello and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Skill Book Series. This is a playlist that will run parallel to my 100% Skyrim series. It is going for the goal of showing all the locations of all the skill books in the game. We have actually covered quite a bit. We have done 20 skill books now of 120, and we're moving on to Conjuration. There are 5 skill books found in the Conjuration thing. One of them is 2920 Frostfall version 10. Another one is 2920 Hearthfire version 9. Next is Liminal Bridges. Yes, to try and find my mouse again. Then the Doors of Oblivion and the Warrior's Charge. We're going to be starting with the 2920 Frostfall version 10. One can be found in Balin Hialu's house in Windhelm. Once again, we should know where Windhelm is, but showing you on the map for posterity's sake. And if you go to Balin Hialu's house, it is upstairs behind the dresser. Another location where this can be found is 450 feet south-southwest of Evergreen Grove in Falkreath. Evergreen Grove is right here. It is on an unmarked necromancer's altar. Next location where this can be found is an Ironbind Barrow in Winterhold. Ironbind Barrow is found here. It is only part of the quest Coming of Age, which I think we've already done. The other location where this can be found is Thunderstone Gorge in Falkreath Hold. Thunderstone Gorge is found right here. This is on a pedestal in the room with the word wall. The last location where this can be found is on a summit south of Gehrman's Hall, carried by a necromancer. Gehrman's Hall is found oh, I know. Gehrman's Hall is actually near Winterhold. Right here. It is apparently on a summit south of Gehrman's Hall. So probably one of these mountains. Let me see if I can find the exact location on the map. Actually found right about here. Let's actually go to that one since it's actually be a lot closer than where I was initially going to go. So let's go over here. Just need to find a summit with the necromancer who's likely up there. I don't think I've ever been here before, so this should spawn. You seriously just resurrect a dead chicken? Here is Frostfall. Guaranteed location found right here. Let me go ahead and look at this. Found right here on this dead necromancer. Guaranteed location. I'll show you on the map where I am. Right here. That's a book we're going to be going after. Is 2920 Hearthfire version 9. This one can be found in 640 feet southeast of Ingy's camp in Falkreath Hold. Ingy's camp is right here. Let me see if I can figure out where this is on the map. looks like that it is right about here-ish. You will not be going for that location, but it is there if you need it. Just clearing up my windows. The next location where this can be found is 520 feet north of Pine Watch. Pine Watch is found here. 590 feet is. It's actually near where Lakeview Manor is. I'm roughly right about here. This is probably where we're gonna go. This location where this can be found is in the Mortar and Pestle in Dawnstar. Dawnstar is, of course, right here, and it is the apothecary of Dawnstar. It's under the counter. Another spot where this can be found is in Rimrock Burrow in Hafengar. Rimrock Burrow is a location that I don't think I've fully explored. It is, actually, yes, I have. It's right here, but it is on an end table in the final cavern. Last thing with this, this could also be gotten from Urag Grow Shrub in the College of Winterhold from a quest reward for hitting the books, which is a radiant quest that is infinite. Another location where this can be found is in Apocrypha as part of the Dragonborn DLC. It's apparently in the Hidden Twilight in Chapter 5, whatever that means. So let's go ahead and head to Lakeview Manor, and we will go ahead and grab this book in north of Pine Watch.
Mind yourself. It means so much to us. We have a cozy little prophet. Here.
5,200. So this book is found right here. Guaranteed location found on this art altar north of where our house is. Next book we are going for is Liminal Bridges. Liminal Bridges can be found in Broken Tower Readout in the Reach. We go ahead and try and recenter this. Broken Tower Readout is of course found right here. It is apparently just lost it. In the topmost tower in the Briarheart room. Another location this can be found is the Fall Creek Watchtower. Fall Creek Watchtower is location that I don't think I've discovered on the map. North of Roadside Ruins. Like it is right about here. So it is there if you want to go for it, but since I have not discovered that location, I will not be going for that dungeon. Another spot where this can be found is in 2 copies in Shadowdoor's Maze and Labyrinthian. Labyrinthian is right here. But you can only unlock Shadowdoor's Maze once you have all of the Dragon Priest masks and I have not killed all of the Dragon Priests. Another spot where this can be found is east of Sleeping Tree Camp. Sleeping Tree on the body of a dead conjurer upon an altar. Sleeping Tree Camp is found. It's apparently a giant's camp. Actually in Windhell, Whiterun I mean. So here the Western Watchtower. Sleeping Tree Camp is found. Right about here is where it's found. And since I have not discovered that, I will not be going for it. So sadly, it looks like my only option in dungeons that I have been to is Broken Tower Readout. So I will be going to that location, but something else I will say. If you want to go to the Sleeping Tree Camp, if that's the location that you have been to, you just need to find the body of a dead conjurer upon an altar. And it is a location east of Sleeping Tree Camp. So go east of this Giant's Camp, which is found over here, and look for an altar with a dead conjurer upon it. But we cannot go there because we have not discovered that location, so let us instead go to Broken Tower Redoubt. We need to get to the topmost tower in the Briarheart's room. Location, I don't remember it being that long, so we should be able to get through it pretty fast. Trying to get through this pretty fast. Don't need to kill every single enemy. I could just make a beeline for it, but bright side, we are making progress for our skills. Trying to get through this area pretty fast. Okay. I really hate frost damage. I can't stress that enough. Frost damage sucks. I think I'm actually in the wrong area. Oh no, here it is. Heart done. So we are looking for the skill book for Liminal Bridges. This can be found in top. It just says topmost tower in the Briarheart's room, so I guess we are looking. Imagine it would have been on the altar. Liminal Bridges. A guaranteed location here if you want it. Next book we'll be doing is The Doors of Oblivion, yet another Conjuration skill book. Doors of Oblivion copy of the Doors of Oblivion can be found in Felglow Keep and Whiterun Hold. Felglow Keep is found Actually, I don't think I've actually discovered that location. So let me go ahead and see where this is. I think this is a fort. Yes. Go Keep is found right here. We will not be going to that location because we have not cleared it in the main playthrough. But it is in the podium in the far west room. Another location where this can be found is the Hall of the Dead in Fall Creek. Once again, Fall Creek is found right here, and that's likely the location where we're going to be going. Another location where this, well, I should say, in the Hall of the Dead is under the bed next to the left-hand wall. Another location this can be found is Illinois' Deluge in Fall Creek Hold. Illinois' Deluge is a sub area of Illinois' Deep. It is found in the first room on northwest table. Another spot where this can be found is in Reachcliff Cave in the Reach. Reachcliff Cave is found right here. Last location where this can be found is in the 120 feet southwest of Sightless Pit in Winterhold. Sightless Pit is a location that I've not been to before. It's west of the Temple of Azura, or Shrine of Azura. Looks like it is found right about here-ish. Just look for the Sightless Pit, and it's on a cliff above it, looks like. But we will not be going to that location because we have not actually discovered the Sightless Pit. Instead, we will be going to Fall Creek and going to the Hall of the Dead. Once again, this is for the Doors of Oblivion, so keep an eye out for that book. You're looking for this area. I don't know why I said that because I'll be showing the location of this, but just remember, Doors of Oblivion. Oh, apparently the book in the area of near Sightless Pit is apparently on the skeleton, and it respawns with each new skeleton, so have that to look forward to, I guess. Last thing I wanted was a freaking dragon to attack. Dragons are the game's biggest cockblocker, I swear. I don't want to approach the town and have the dragon attack again. Good thing I waited. think their main goal would be fighting the dragon, not the random person. Anyone else? No? Okay, let's go to Falkreath now. Thanks Lydia for the help. I swear to God, like, dragons are only there to get in your way. Like, I mean, it's nice for Dragon Souls, but once you essentially have all the shouts, they're essentially useless. I mean, I definitely have enough Dragon Souls to last me till the end of the game. There's not that many dragon shouts left that I have not gone. All the dead is actually over here, if memory serves. Under the bed next to the left-hand wall. Doors of Oblivion, guaranteed location, found right here. Next skill book is the Warrior's Charge. It's the last skill book for Conjuration. One can be found in the Brittleshin Pass, near the Arcane Enchanter in Falkreath. Brittleshin Pass is right here. So if you just go to Brittleshin Pass and find the Arcane Enchanter, it is right by there. Next location where this can be found is in Riften, 620 feet northeast of Pine Peak Cavern. I don't think I discovered this location, so let me go ahead and find out where this is on the map. Pine Peak Cavern is actually found right about here-ish. I've not discovered this, but the book itself located right about here-ish. Hold on. I think it's found right about here. It's right by the path itself. There, if you want it. I will not be going for this one. Next location where this can be found is 310 feet north of South Friend Sanctum and Falkreath Hold. South Friend Sanctum is no idea where it is actually. I don't think I discovered that. Oh, it's actually right here. Okay, so that's actually a location I'm probably gonna go to, actually. It's actually found right about here. The next location where this can be found is in Understone Keep in Markarth. Markarth is found, of course, right here. Here's the Understone Keep. It is in the Jarl's quarters on the end table nearest the bed. Let's actually go to here because I think this just requires the least amount of travel. Let's find the Warrior's Charge. This is the last Conjuration skill book. Here it is, Warrior's Charge. Another skill increase for Conjuration. Guarantee skill book location right beside this chest. That is gonna do it for Conjuration. There's no more skill books to be found here. Next video we will be covering Destruction. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I'm gonna wrap things up right here. Guys, watching. See you later.